We're here now with John Bates from MindArt. And John, could you share a little bit about Entropia with us tonight? We have a lot of new people here, and they're curious about what Entropia is and what's going on in that world.
Okay, well, Entropia Universe is a massively multiplayer online virtual world. We're the only people in the world who actually back our virtual currency with US dollars. And tonight we're giving people a view of what it's like to be an Entropian. So I think we even have CK in our event hunting lobsters with us. So it's been a really great night tonight.
Great, great. So for those who are new, what's up and coming in Entropia?
Well, Entropia Universe is working very, very hard right now. All of our resources are focused on implementing the CryEngine 2. As most of you know, the CryEngine, we licensed the CryEngine 2 from Crisis recently, and we're building that into the game. So that's due out, sometime pretty soon. And then as soon as that comes out, we'll also be implementing new planets, so space will open up, and I can tell you that I've seen the preliminary planets, and I've seen some of the stuff, and it's really, really cool. And I'm also talking to some people I can't mention yet, but other planets coming that are also going to be really cool. It's much further down the line. So there's a lot of exciting stuff right now. But right now, everything's focused on the CryEngine 2.
Great, great. Well, very nice to have you here tonight, and we appreciate you coming by.
Absolutely. I want to say one other thing, if it's okay.
Sure.
Tonight's event is actually something that I think is super cool, not just because it's happening here, but because this is something that's happening in a lot of places, in a lot of different ways. I just came from Australia. I met a group there, who makes armor, has their own shop. We just did a big event there in Australia, told a lot of Australians about it at a convention. And then, other end of the spectrum, but still the exact same thing. Here we are with EntropiaOutfitters doing something in Sacramento. So this is something that's happening in its own way all around the whole world. And there are people who are making businesses and starting to do things that are just really, really exciting in Entropia that, they're all doing something different, but they're all doing something in Entropia as a business. And it's pretty exciting. It's really fun to be a part of it. I'm really happy to be here.
Great, very exciting, very, very exciting. We're having a great time here tonight, and is there anything else you want to share with us? Otherwise, I'm going to throw it back to Jamhot.
So I'm just going to say, hang loose and have fun.
All right, that's it for us. Back to you, Jamhot.
Another thing here, but Mr. John and we're doing it, so we're not being biased.
Wait a minute, let me look at it, I'll read it.
Yeah, all right, let's see who's got Andrew! He thought he was left. EntropiaOutfitters event in Sacramento, California, and I'm standing here with Eric. And we got a call at MindArt. One of the editors, one of the writers for Entrepreneur Magazine was looking for people based on that summer job thing that came out in the Wall Street Journal a little while ago, who was, had a job in Entropia that was kind of high school, college age. And Eric's been in Entropia for a while, so he passed on that call to Eric. So what did they talk to you about?
Well, they discussed with me or asked me about how I value what I learned from that business.
Right.
And I told them, it's it's helped me out a lot. I now participate in own businesses, 20 years of age. You know, it was just more along the lines of how what it means to do rather than average after-school job.
Right, like you said, it's scooping ice cream, having something going on in Entropia. So what did you learn from Entropia? What did it make you?
You know what I really took from it was the ability to watch the market, understand the market, capitalize on things that I've seen, how to manage capital, things of that nature.
So what were you doing back in the day? What were you watching the price of in the market?
When I first started out, as typical new, I started selling sweat and that sort of thing. And I found it profitable to purchase sweat for myself, new. And I moved from there. I went on to...
So you're kind of a sweat bundler.
Yeah, I told the people trying to make the mind desk and say, hey, it works. It works. I moved on from there to buying and selling crafting items, selling crafters, and then later, where I really actually made a lot of money was I opened a one-stop shop, and I sold mid-level armor gear. Mid-level market. I noticed there was a large gap there, and I capitalized on it. Made a lot of money. Well, for my age, out of high school, I made around $5,000.
Wow, that's cool.
So it was pretty cool, doing my own business after. Later, after everything I grew up, about $17,000.
Wow, good for you. And then you took that knowledge and you went out and now you're out how many? Three businesses? And so some of the stuff you learned directly translated into real world business.
Exactly.
I know
EntropiaOutfitters is one.
Yeah, great. Okay, so EntropiaOutfitters is one. And I noticed for myself when I started playing Entropia, like after I actually figured it out, like what was going on a little bit, I noticed that I started being more economical with like, I bundle my car trips, and I think twice about what I was spending my money on, and that kind of stuff. Like all of a sudden I started being economical in everything that I was doing.
Yeah, you definitely do learn that.
Your dreams have no limit. Build something great.
JamhotTV. You're watching JamhotTV.